Failure did not end anything. It only exposed what was already weak. Stand still for a second, and the next chapter disappears. Broken plans can be rebuilt. Broken identity can be rebuilt too, but only if the collapse is faced, not denied. Failure has a way of shrinking rooms. It makes talented people move quieter, think smaller, and doubt decisions they once made with confidence. One mistake starts to feel like a permanent label. One public fall begins to feel like a lifetime definition. But none of it is final. The dangerous part is not the fall itself. The dangerous part is what gets built after it. Some minds turn a setback into a cage. Some lives begin to orbit a single moment that should have been temporary. That is how potential gets locked away while time keeps moving forward. You have a choice. Stay inside the version of life that ended, or step toward the version that was interrupted but never destroyed. This is where most people get stuck. Not in failure, but in interpretation. Not in loss, but in meaning. The story told after everything falls apart becomes the blueprint for what happens next. And that story can either erase momentum or rebuild it. The truth is sharp. Failure does not only break outcomes, it reveals direction. It strips noise away until only what matters is left standing. Most people never return to that point long enough to understand what it is pointing toward. What comes after collapse is not random. It is shaped by what is decided in silence, when no one is watching and nothing is moving forward yet. And here's the part that changes everything. The same moment that feels like an ending is often the exact moment where a different life begins forming underneath it. The audiobook goes deeper into what happens after that point, and what becomes possible when the story is no longer controlled by the fall. Subscribe to Mindshift Audiobooks for more.